In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Today we focus on the cross, an instrument intended for maximum torture and humiliation. But we Christians see it differently. We know that the story does not end there. We view the crucifixion in the light of what follows. For us, the cross became a symbol of how God can bring good out of bad, healing out of abuse, salvation out of oppression. On this day, we do not need to become morose while contemplating the cross, though it is indeed very moving that Christ made this sacrifice in order to bring us all into the salvation path. And we may also become tearful indeed at the thought of Christ's profound love, his unflagging dedication to bringing humanity into fuller relationship with God. We also may mourn for humanity's continued dedication to greed, power, and excuses for abuses. But we need not mourn for the crucifixion itself, not now that the story has unfolded. We have a perspective that Mary, at the foot of the cross, lacked. We know that God did not retire after the crucifixion. God continued. God always continues to draw us in the direction of salvation, of love, of justice, of community. This is the message of the cross. The elite wanted to destroy the progress of love, to prevent people from relating to God more fully, so that they would continue to monopolize power and wealth. But they failed. The gospel spread throughout the world. Ultimately, they will always fail to root out that which God has planted in each of us. Driven by the kind of fear the cross inspires in those who do not know the rest of the story, they worship the false gods of greed, self, and power. Those who understand the promise of the cross, that death and hate do not win, worship the God who is hope, love, justice, mercy, and humility. Though many may go astray and ignore their relationship with God and their responsibility to their fellow human beings, they cannot undo the longing for God in each one of us. That's there because we were created in relationship with God. Crucifixion cannot stop God. God can turn anything, good or bad, into a tool for salvation. The cross for us is a symbol that in the end, love wins, and no evil force can destroy our relationship with God. When we reverence the cross, we can be grateful to God for God's never failing grace and love that consistently beckon us into deeper relationship with God. Amen.